winner in the performance category of the CHANGEit Awards is a disability awareness group, Time for Change. Jamie, Ruth and Rachel are just a few of the group's members who believe that disabled people aren't disabled by their impairments, they're disabled by society. With this philosophy in mind, they offer their expert opinions to various schools to make sure they're living up to their legal duty to be accessible to everyone. Sarah Wilde assists the young people in expressing their ideas for improvement.
Disabled young people were finding that not all schools were meeting their needs fully, so they decided to audit local schools and helped them to become more inclusive.
We audited the school and used our own experience to give advice to schools. The project's all about making schools more accessible.
What we look at firstly is access to the building itself, how we get into the building, if there's a ramp, if there's steps. Then we'd look at the physical access within the building, also access to information and other points of help, and generally the attitudes of the staff within the service.
It was important to do this project so teachers can understand our disability and help us more.
We know we are important because our work is important.
Ruth, do you think you could use this computer?
Let's have a try.
Okay. How does that feel? Feels okay?
The recommendations are often simple and inexpensive, for example to make furniture more distinctively coloured for people with visual impairments.
We mentioned about the colour scheme because some of them kids were colour blind, but they didn't know about the colour contrast till we mentioned it.
The group also produced an informative DVD that was freely distributed to schools.
This DVD was just the thing that they needed to have a little bit of a guidance and a bit of help. We're going to go and look at the accessible toilet now. Well, it looks to be a good size. What do you think, Ruth?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Being recognised by CHANGEit proved to us that we can make a change.
It was really important to recognise how 6 young people could have such a major impact nationally.
Time for Change's efforts have not only helped those outside the group, but have given its members important social skills and confidence. It's proven to them that they can make changes that have a lasting impact on their community.